Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm just doing this post to my followers about being positive. Um, I've tried not to post anything negative that's unwarranted because for me, positivity is very important. The message I put across on my platform is about positive, but not negative towards anyone. I used to be negative against the government in everything. I basically every topic I talk is negative about the government, but not me just weak because it's not changing anything. It actually it's affecting myself because the more negative I am, I see it has a negative effect on myself in a bad way. So that's why very important for you young people to keep positive. Stop reading about negative news. Don't hang around negative people who gossip about anything. Because the more you hang around negative people, it creates your personality. So your personality, your personality is very important, and you must protect it. In the Bible, it says, "Guard your mind, guard your eyes, guard what you hear or see." Because whatever you hear, see, and it goes into your soul and it affects who you are as a person. So all man talk negative, look, man talk negative, whatever, whatever. So we say talk about the PNG, the link, the highway that's going through Connect PNG project. It's a great project, but negative people will talk about how much money that's been spent, who said working money, or money sell up, all line below certain politicians are getting the money. But the road's actually getting built, and the adverse effect it's going to have. The good, if you see on the good side, it's going to link up Papua New Guinea. Now, line Highlands can Karam Kago blood come with that. Now, right now, the all Karam Kage blood go all the way to Ley, put in containers, bring it into Mosby and try to sell, and look at all the expense they have to do. Now, when the Highlands Highway comes in, all the fresh vegetables from the Highlands will come down, and we will have cheap and affordable veggies in the cities in Mosby, Ley, all the way to Alatau and all these places. So it kind of opens up a lot of business, and also with export companies in coffee will probably explode. Copra coffee and Karamui will probably explode in Ella province too. I mean, last Papua to you can grow Karuka and Copra and Cocoa. That'll probably expand too. So I mean, there's heaps of opportunities that will come in. So in closing, I just want you all to be positive and keep away from all the negative stuff going around because we can't change anything. With the government of the day, time to change on something election time. So now, time to focus on school fees, work for you, your mindset. And the last thing I leave with you is your personality. If you let negative people, negative things start affecting your personality, you become a negative person. And that negative person, it becomes your reality. So your personality, repeat after me, my personality becomes my personal reality. My personality becomes my personal reality. That means if you're a negative person, your personal reality will be a negative reality. I know there's someone, one of my mates in Brisbane who just having coffee or talking to them, they're just negative. They talk about negative, all the negative things that happen to them in their life, and they're still wondering why the things are negative in their life. I'm gonna find a way to tell them because you've got to, because of the nature being so negative, you gotta tell them in a nice way, and you gotta ease them into it. So, a lot of things to do with people and how their reality is because how they perceive themselves and who they hang around with and what they talk about 90% of the time. So if you think and talk about negative things in your life, oh my God, your reality is gonna be negative. So please, young people out there, and that's why me not to talk negative. Plenty all influencers now. We're starting to talk negative about everything. Everything, anything is negative, and that's dangerous. It affects you. So try to keep on follow positive people. That'll have a positive effect on you, and that positive effect on you will have a positive reality on yourself. So I hope that makes sense. If some of you have followed me and everything that I've said you followed and you start seeing positive things in your life, please, I love to hear the comments. Let's share it so other people who listen to what I just said now can follow and stop being negative and be positive. There's no payment for being negative.